the ultimate 2026 astrology cheat sheet, the year of the great shift. If you thought the last few years were intense, welcome to 2026. Astrologers have been waiting for this year for decades. We are not just turning a page on the calendar, we are closing an entire chapter of history. 2026 is being called the year of the great shift because three of the most powerful outer planets, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are changing signs almost simultaneously. This is an extraordinarily rare cosmic event. When outer planets move, they don't just change your daily mood, they change economies, cultures, and the trajectory of your life for years to come. For the past decade, we have been swimming in earth and water energy, heavy, emotional, and slow. In 2026, the cosmic weather shifts violently into fire and air. The vibe is switching from survival to action. We are moving from a time of passive dreaming to a time of aggressive creation. This is your roadmap to navigating the most transformative year of the decade. Chapter 1. The Awakening, January to April. The year kicks off with a burst of high-velocity energy. There is no easing into 2026. The universe is grabbing us by the shoulders and shaking us awake immediately. January 26th. Neptune enters Aries. For the last 14 years, Neptune has been traveling through Pisces, creating a fog of confusion, illusion, and spiritual escapism. Now it enters Aries, the sign of the warrior. This transit marks the beginning of spiritual warfare. The era of passive manifestation is officially over. We are entering a time where intuition becomes a weapon. You will likely feel a sudden clarity wash over you early in the year. The fog lifts, and you will see exactly what you need to do. Expect a surge in bold, individualistic art and a collective desire to fight for one's beliefs. February 14th. Saturn enters Aries. Saturn is the planet of karma, structure, and limitation. Moving into the first sign of the Zodiac, Aries initiates a brand new 29-year cycle for the entire world. Think of this as cosmic boot camp. Saturn in Aries demands total self-reliance. The structures you use to rely on, whether they are corporate jobs, government safety nets, or partners, may falter, forcing you to become your own boss. If you lack discipline, this transit will be brutal. But if you step up and take responsibility, this transit will help you build an empire. The message is clear. No one is coming to save you. You must save yourself. February 17th. Solar eclipse in Aquarius. Just days after Saturn shifts, we have a powerful new moon eclipse that resets our relationship with the future. This is a download moment. You can expect sudden breakthroughs in technology, community organization, or your social circle. A new vision for your future will likely drop into your lap during this window. Pay close attention to the erratic or genius ideas you get this week. April 26th. Uranus enters Gemini. This is the start of a 7-year revolution. Uranus rules shock and innovation, while Gemini rules communication and the mind. Welcome to the information revolution. The speed of life is about to double. We will see massive leaps in AI, travel, and logistics. On a personal level, your brain will be buzzing. You will crave variety, learning, and freedom. However, be warned. This transit can cause anxiety and scattered energy. You must learn to focus, or the noise of the world will overwhelm you. Chapter 2. The Golden Summer, May to August. Once the shock of the spring shifts settles, the energy turns golden. The combination of fire and air creates a summer of passion, ego, and massive visibility. June 30th. Jupiter enters Leo. The planet of luck and expansion enters the sign of royalty mid-year. This is arguably the best transit of the entire year. The roaring 20s energy finally arrives. After years of heaviness, Jupiter in Leo brings back glamour, fun, and romance. It is time to be seen. Modesty is out. Maximalism is in. If you are an influencer, a creative, or a leader, this is your winning lottery ticket. The world wants to celebrate you right now. Launch the brand, post the selfie, take the stage. July 27th, the nodes of destiny shift, Aquarius and Leo. The lunar nodes move backward into the Aquarius-Leo axis, signaling a massive destiny shift. We are collectively moving away from the service and sacrifice energy of Virgo and Pisces. The new mission is about balancing individual brilliance, Leo South Node, with collective progress, Aquarius North Node. We are learning that to help the world, we must first be brave enough to be ourselves. August 12th, solar eclipse in Leo. This eclipse acts as a massive reset button for leaders, celebrities, and your own ego. It will likely bring a changing of the guard in pop culture. On a personal level, it asks you a difficult question. Does my life reflect who I truly am? If you have been playing small, this eclipse will force you into the spotlight, whether you are ready or not. Chapter 3. The Deep Dive, September to December. As the year winds down, the universe asks us to pause and review. The external expansion of summer turns into an internal review of our hearts and wallets. October 3rd to November 14th, Venus retrograde, Scorpio to Libra. Venus, the planet of love and money, takes a deep dive into the underworld of Scorpio. This is the shadow work season. Scorpio rules deep intimacy, shared debts, and secrets. During these 6 weeks, hidden issues in your relationships will surface. Toxic ex-partners may return to test your boundaries, and financial secrets might be revealed. Do not get married, launch a beauty product, or make massive relationship decisions during this window. Use this time to pay off debts and heal old relationship wounds. The sex will be intense, but the drama will be dangerously high. October 24th to November 13th, Mercury retrograde, Scorpio. Mercury joins Venus in a retrograde dance through Scorpio, creating a double retrograde effect. Because this happens in the sign of secrets, late October becomes incredibly intense. Misunderstandings in partnerships are almost guaranteed. Be impeccable with your words. A small suspicion can spiral into paranoia under this influence. Trust, but verify. Final verdict: 2026 is not a year to sit on the sidelines. The universe is moving fast. Make sure you move with it. Save this post, mark your calendars, and get ready for the great shift.